Those linebackers and keeping those blockers off the linebackers. That kind of flow and that kind of aggressiveness up front. Maybe we can see what happens to him. 69, middle of your screen, working on Randy Cross. And of course, they've got an extra blocker, Sapolo, 61 on him. It's at the end of the play. Hard to see what happened to him.
There's Craig, and you'll see Crumry come into the picture. And it's more like a whiplash kind of move, and it threw his leg onto the turf.
It's amazing how much energy is generated.
So instead of 2nd and 10, it's this.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, roughing the passer, number 98, blow to the head, first down.
David Grant, the man replacing Tim Crumry.
Throw the flag. Boy, you got no business taking the elbow to the head of the quarterback. You got to put the flag down on that one.
Oh, first down at the 48-yard line. Crumry lined up against Randy Cross. Here comes Roger Craig. Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And let's see, now they say now he stepped out closer to the 43. That'll be just shy of a first down.
We talked about Tim Crumry playing sideline to sideline. Well, most nose tackles play in the phone booth, and Grant obviously about 4 steps short. I think Tim Crumry would have been out ahead of that block and would have been there and been a part of that tackle.
It's like a free down for Montana. He gives to Rathman, the big fullback, part of that Husker back attack. Jim Scow, who played at Nebraska with Rathman, made the tackle. He's number 70 for Cincinnati.
You've got to know which of those San Francisco backs you're tackling. Roger Craig, you want to tackle high because he'll kick those legs through otherwise. Rathman, you go high on him, he'll break your head off. You got to tackle him down low.
Oh, San Francisco starting from their 3-yard line now has a first down at the 40. Rathman, and this time David Grant, the nose tackle, fills in for Crumry, and Reggie Williams, the 13-year veteran from the Ivy League in Dartmouth, is there to help out.
Well, let's see how David Grant does. Just quickly pops around the backside. That's not the way you learn to play the game, but it's effective in this case because Randy Cross, I think, was set for somebody who would play like Crumry, which is playing across the head. Grant ran around the block and made the tackle.
Flag. That ball was floating in the air. John Taylor and Eric Thomas doing a dance downfield. Solomon Wilcox was there as well.
This is a touch pass. We talked about the effect of the wind on a Montana pass. This one looks like it needs to be fair caught, but it also appears that there may have been, well, when I first saw it, I thought there was a lot of bumping, but I don't see it in that replay.
And in fact, Eric Thomas almost had the ball land in his lap.
There's a hand on the shoulder. There was contact. There was contact in that replay.
Instant replay does not correct any penalty opportunity. Montana gets away to Rathman. And Rathman has a first down at the 23-yard line.
One of the things that has marked Joe Montana as a great quarterback is his ability to improvise, to make something out of nothing. Most quarterbacks would have been dead in that situation. He keeps his cool and stays in rhythm and gets the big play.
On 3rd and 10, Montana to Rathman, 17 yards. First down at the Bengal 24. 4 minutes left, first quarter, no score. Montana to Wilson at the 2-yard line. Mike Wilson from Washington State, number 85. That good play action and that slant in the seam by Wilson.
So very difficult when you can break away on that first move. The bump was not there. No chance for Billups. And of course the safety Wilcox is late as well.
Here's another angle. Was he in control? Oh,
we may see an official want to take a look at that one, and they're standing over it saying, wait a minute, wait just a minute.
He does not have control. See, the ball has not been cradled yet. No, that's an incomplete pass. And the replay officials.
Ball on the ground.
And meanwhile, as you're watching the replay, the players are looking at the big screen television in the stadium, looking at the same thing. And they're saying, no, 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 that's not a catch.
And both coaches as well looking up and doing some cheerleading.
Well, how would you call it if you were the replay official?
I don't think it was a catch.
I don't either. But we haven't always been right with that instant replay, have we?
Well, it's in the hands of the replay officials at this moment. Chuck Eberling,
former referee in the NFL. He's not locked in that position. That's just a freeze frame.
I think he's pretty busy right at this moment.
Well, that way you're not going to see it from that side because his body shields him. But I think we saw enough from the other angles that he never had control of the ball. Even his reaction indicated he didn't think he caught it.
Ball kind of bouncing off of him, and then remember the definition of a catch, both feet on the ground.
The covering official ruled the pass was complete, down by contact. After further review by instant replay, it is determined that he never controlled the ball. We have an incomplete pass. Back.
You know what? I think we've got a whole audition system for the next round of NFL announcers, the way this instant replay and the referee's microphone is working out. Jerry Seaman with a complete call. So we play it over. 2nd and 10 at the 24. No score. 3:31 left, opening quarter. Over the middle, incomplete. Through the hands of Roger Craig. It'll be 3rd and 10. In case you're just joining us, 2 tragic pieces of news in this first quarter. 2 starting players lost with fractures. Steve Wallace, the starting left tackle for the 49ers, an ankle fracture, and Tim Crumry, the Pro Bowl nose tackle of Cincinnati, a broken leg. Officially 41 yards, and Sam Weiss on that instant replay call saved 4 points.
He's looking up at the monitor. Let's see what he says. What? What? Are you kidding me? The official on the spot said that the receiver was down by contact before the ball came loose. Instant replay said, in essence, no catch. There was no control, therefore the ball comes back.
That was a rather incredible drive of over 5 minutes. It started at the 49er 3-yard line, included the injury on the first play to Crumry, his loss to Cincinnati the rest of the day. Then a instant replay reversal that denied Bill Walsh a 1st and goal at the 2, and finally settling for the 41-yard field goal by Kofor. Cease backup quarterback Steve Young, number 8. Total offense, the best of the best. These are the top 2 teams in the NFL.
Number 51 offense, still 2nd down.
Penalty was against Cross. You see Woods, his share of the pie for the Bengals. And now Craig. Look at that. 2,036 yards rushing and receiving for Craig. He has been so critical to San Francisco's success. At the University of Nebraska, Craig was a backup to Jarvis Redwine and Heisman winner Mike Rozier. 49ers knew about him. They picked him in the 2nd round.